Good afternoon and welcome to today's PHP video tutorial. Today we're going to look at include and require. So what do they do? Include and require. With include and require, you can move one file to another file, one PHP file to another PHP file. Now, let me show you this, or let me type something. This is my H1. This is my big heading. A big heading. I'm a big heading. Okay, this my heading is not correct. So I'm a big heading. I've saved this. Let me load this guy. So you can see I am a big heading. Now, let me create another page called page2.php. Let me have my structure, my HTML structure. Okay. Let me delete everything here. Let me delete everything here. And I want to load this page 1, page 2, sorry. So let me load this page 2 and see what happens. You can see nothing in this page 2. But now, so if I need to, if I want this one now, this page, the whole thing on this page to appear in page 2, either what I will do, I either copy. But but what if they are lengthy? You start copying it again, they look your code somehow. So now what the PHP include or require does is to make this thing simple. For instance, now I want to copy this one now to this page. So what I'm going to do now is I'll write my PHP. This is my PHP. And now to write include. So I'm going to include this page now inside this page. So I'm also okay, page.php. Now let's see what happened here. Now this is this page. You see what we have here is what we equally have here. You can see because we include it instead of us. This is just a single line of code. Copy everything from here to this place. So this is what they do. So you have seen it in so many cases, especially in Facebook and so many other like W3 School. You see their footer the same, the head the same. Oh, you see all those things in their navigation. So what they do is to include it or require it. Okay, let me use require. So you either use include or require. Now let me see what's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. You see the same thing. So either you include it or you require it. So it's going to be the same thing. So what you do, what it does is copy. Now let me let us make it let's look it in another way around. For instance, now I want to have my header file here. Then now this is my header file. Now I'm coming here now. Where is this page? So what I'm going to do, I will copy everything from the opening body tag to the top. I'll just remove it and come and paste it in my head. Now from here now, this page again, so I'll come and carry my footer. I'll carry this one, remove this one. Okay, let me create my footer. Footer.php. So I now put my inside my footer. Now, if you go to this page now, let's see what's going to happen, because this is a page .php. So see what was there before. See what was there before. But let's try to load it now. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think okay, it is. Oh, I didn't save before. So you can see nothing again because we have moved them to footer. Now what we're going to do is to include our header and footer in this file. So let's do now. So let us have our PHP. Now let's include our footer, our header, because the header is the one on top. Header.php. Now let's have our footer. Let's have our footer. So we include it. So what do we include? Footer.php. So let's include it now. Footer.php. Now and load back. You see, we have it because we put them in another file called the header and the footer. So we now include it. You see how neat is our code. Now you can have, let me have another page called page 3. Page 3.php. So let me just copy this one now. This include. Let me copy it now and put it and see what happens. So even I have like 200 pages, I will just be copy them and paste there, copy them and paste there, copy them and paste there. Now let's have something like let me have page 3 now. You see, it's the same thing we have here. Look at what we have here. The big heading. Can be a big heading. So this is the whole thing, because you include them, you have them in a separate file. I include the header here, I include the footer. Now I can still change this thing to require. So let me change it to require. This is page 3. So now secure require. And I'll change it to require. I'll change it to require. So let's see what it's going to give us. This is page 3. Or this is page 3. So it still gives us the same thing. So both either you use require or include, it will give you the same thing. Now, one thing beautiful thing about this include and require, now this is the header. Now, whatever I update here in the header will affect all the page I include the header. All the page I include this header, it will affect it. Let me have something like, let me have my style and say, okay, this is my let me have this thing as a header, my header ID. Now let me have height to be equal to 100 pages. Then let me have my width to be equal to 100%. Then let me have my background color to be equal to black. Sorry, black. Now, okay, let me include in my head here, in my header here, let me include this div. Now, and I'll call my ID to be equal to header. Now let's see. You know, this is the header, and we have included this header on this page, this page, this page, this page. Let's see what is going to happen. So now this is page 3. You see, look at the header we include. Now if you come to this place, this is the one you include. You see, with this include now, we copy the header to those pages. Now, if you go to, if you still go to this place, so let's see what happens here. You see, Now, if we decide to look at the setting, you can see, look at the one we include, and look at the this thing, the whole of this thing included in our heading, and look at the one we include in the filter. So you copy one file to another file with the aid of a required, or include. So this is very simple. So now there's just a little difference between required and um, there's just a little difference between required and include. Now let me go to this page 3. Now this is required. Let me change it to include. So let me change it to this, to include. Now let me still go and load that page 3. This is page 3. I still have the same thing. Now let me go back now and remove the just head R. Now you see this file now. There's nothing like head. I remove R from the header. So you know the whole of this file here, there's nothing like head. So let's see what it's going to give us. So when we include the file that is not in the directory, you see, sorry. Okay, sorry. Let me write something here. Sorry, let me write something here. I want to write something here. I am a free person. Now let me see. Let me put my arrow back. Let me put my arrow back and see what happens. You see, this is the thing. I'm a heading. I am a free person. So let me remove the arrow now and see what happens. Now I remove the arrow now. There is none of this file here is head because we have removed arrow. There is no file here. So when you include a file that is not in the file, let's see what happens. You see, that file you include will automatically collapse. That file you include that is not, the head is not there. There's nothing like a head file. We only have a header. So now that one is not there, but the next one runs. This one now, I am a free one. I'm a free that is after this head runs. Now that is what happened. When you include, the file that is not there will only collapse, will only crash. It will crash because it is not there. The remaining one will run. But let us change this thing to require. So let's change this thing to require now. So let's change this thing to require and see. So if we change this into require, you see this file is not there. This file is not there. This file head is not there. What we have here is header. So the file, when the file is not there and you require it, let's see what happened. Before, you see, when we include it, it's only that particular file that did not run. But let us see now. See, in require, everything will crash because the file is not there. Everything will crash. So that is how it works in that is the only difference between require. When the file is not there, the whole thing will crash. So, but in include, that file that is not there is the only one that will definitely crash. So let me take it back. Let me take my header back. Correct my header. So you can see now that we have our file back. So that is how it is. That is just the little difference between the required and include. Thank you for watching our video tutorial. Subscribe for more. So we'll present it in a simple way that you understand. More of it are coming. Thank you and God bless you.